Yeah. Beautiful morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Good morning, good morning, good morning, great morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's tell somebody to tell somebody. Let's tell somebody to tell somebody that we life. We let's go. Share the links with our channels so that people will be aware to real life. Real life. Yeah, amazing morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me start acknowledging all the people that are here, and make sure you drop your location. Make sure you smash the like button, and make sure you let us know that we are going to be forever growing in profit. Okay, so right there, that was the first person to message me this morning. So right there, that's it from Edo. Say forever we're growing in profit. Make sure you smash the like button. It's absolutely what free. Chinas Achuku, good morning, sir. Forever growing in profit. Beautiful. From Ebonyi, okay. Jeffrey, good morning. Where you joining us from? Innocent Tobina from Abuja. Jonathan Pizza from Accra. Oguna Chukwudirim from Abidjan. Innocent Tobina say you should smash the like button. Guys, smash that like button. Forever we growing in profit. Agimbelu Osage, good morning from Lagos. Oh, yeah. I came with my juice. I came with my juice, baby. Okay, so this morning we're going to be starting out with the trade we took yesterday, which happens to be AUD USD. Okay, maybe I should be sharing my screen right now. I should be sharing my screen right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I believe you're seeing my screen. Welcome to my screen, ladies and gentlemen. Now, guys, I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. Okay. Guys, you agree with me that this trade right here, I don't know, it had to play on people's emotions. So we had our stop loss here, and it came right to that stop loss. Can you see? Right to that stop loss with this from here, and it started going down. This usually happen in the market, and sometimes it makes you start doubting, like, what's going on. I knew this market is going to drop since yesterday. I saw it because this is a clear M pattern here, 1 2, okay, and then this the neckline here, it came back to retest the neckline, and then we enter into this trade, and it gave us some profit before it started going, and then boom, to the downside. Okay, so what I'm going to say on this is that in case you are the one that you are actually trading, and then you spot something like this, and then something like this tend to happen, what are we risking here? We are risking about 15 pips. This is 14.9. That's 15 pips to our entry. So there's nothing that say we can't risk 20 pips. There's nothing that say we cannot risk 20 pips. If we risk 20 pips, it's just going to be that we're going to be okay. I'm going to teach you guys something today. You can see. You can see. Stop thought out and then boom to the downside. Who does that? It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Okay. So now guys, this is it. In forex, what matter is being profitable. You might have 2-3 losing trade and then have one winning trade, and that one winning trade will cover for all the losses and then you have more profit. Okay, so now there's a way you, it's just that I'm thinking, but I'm going to say this, but for the people that are not, for the people that are still new to forex, for the people that are still new, like you're still new taking your own trade and things like that, I will tell you that this strategy or these tips that I want to share with you this morning, you might let me say you should start practicing it on your demo first and then be ready for the outcome. Okay, this is it. Now imagine we raise this stop loss above the M pattern. Are you with me? And this is like 22 pips. For us to be profitable, we have to reach at least 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. So if we are raising 22, we should be, our target should be 42, 44. Sorry. Okay, this is like 1 to 2 risk to reward. Okay, this is like 1 to 2 risks to reward, right? So sometimes when you now discover that this market has committed to that to your journey, like to your direction, if you discover that this market has committed to your direction, then that is how to now stack positions. Okay, so that at least that's, if you're going to also just be like, okay, this is where the market gets before the reversal. This is how many pips? This is about 17 pips from the entry. Now 17 pips from the entry, and then you discover that boom, let's say for instance this market came here, a week back up, and you saw this, you could quickly add more positions here and then boom boom boom. It's just that anytime you add multiple positions like that, you have to keep your eye on the trade. Any slight kind of reversal, you close out, so that what you will have made within that time will have been more than you just risking that just single lot size that you have risked. Let's say for instance you are risking, this is 22 pips, you are risking like $22 for instance, and $22 you are going to use like 0.10. okay, so 0.10, and then this market has play, and then it now came back to profit. Okay, as you saw profit, this one closed, then you saw this retracement, another candle close below, that you have confirmed that this candle, this market is now committed to going into profit for you. Once you discover that the market has committed in going into this profit, you can just like like 2-3 positions of that 0.10, that's like 4 positions, and then you just be like, okay, this 15 minutes time frame, you want to just bank all those money on the next 15 minutes candle. The next 15 minutes candle closes, because if you have something like this, the candle closes like this, at least 3 candles will close after the other. If not, 1 candle will go in that direction before the reversal. So you can just dip, and then the market move up to this level, you wait for another candle, you saw this, you can quickly just close. You can now close all that 3 position and leave the remaining 1 position to see if the market is still going to just retrace and continue. I don't know if I'm making sense with anybody this morning with this my explanation. Am I making sense? If it's blurry, change your resolution. Change your resolution. Oluwatoyin Sogunwo. If it is blurry, change your YouTube resolution to maybe 720 or so, okay? Am I making sense? Do anybody understand this my explanation? Because look at it, I'm going to actually open you guys eyes to more, okay? If you look at one of our very good day trader today, because me, I so much like swing trading. The reason you guys know it, it's a peaceful trade setup. Like it's a peaceful trade method. When you enter a trade, you know that the market is going to play around, and then at the end of the day, it doesn't have choice than to start heading towards your direction massively, aggressively, okay? So that one, I like it so much. And just why we are taking all this day trading right now is because aside from the NAS that is swinging right now, all of our other peers that I have on my watch list, none of them are actually ready for a swing idea. That was why we have no option than to start day trading, okay? But at least it's an opportunity to also open you guys eyes to how to actually scale through all these day trading tips that you need to know, that you need to be practicing to be to be profitable in the market, okay? So now I'll open you guys eyes to something. If you see Jeffrey Benson is one of those forex traders, forex day traders who are very, very successful today. We give glory to God for him, and then we pray that which we are going to get and beyond by God's grace very soon. So now I'm telling you, if he said he wants to buy or he wants to sell on his that big account, he can enter 100 lot size, just one. Upon confirming that market has committed to his direction, what did he do? He will stack more positions, like 2, 3, 4, 5 positions. We'll just stack them, and then he'll keep his eye on the trade. So if he spot any kind of reversal, pull out. So you learn from the best for you to become the best, okay? So this is what I'm going to be telling you. Sometimes when I say a good setup like this, if you're in the mentorship and the signal channel, you won't mind when I give you a stop loss that is going to actually accommodate anything the market wants to do, okay? So imagine giving this kind of stop loss right now. This will make sense, and then the market will eventually pay the price. And then anybody that stack more positions right here is an opportunity to do what? To make more money, okay? And you'll be profitable. So everything is just mindset game, tips. You understand the tips, and then you know how it works, okay? Now this is the gold I called this morning. It's still playing around, not yet in profit. Still playing around, not yet in profit. This market, I could see something like a breakout here, and then I saw a retracement. I saw it retrace back to the neckline. So it break through the neckline. He was able to do what? He was able to actually close above. Another candle come close below. This one candle now come above. So when I saw that, I know that okay, the next candle will probably also close above. And in the process of that candle going, I call the trade idea. So now it's still just playing around. So if I see the way it is going, I might ask us to actually adjust our stop loss from 30 pips to probably somewhere around here, because I don't know, you might want to come and give like triple bottom. And if you give triple bottom, the most it might not make sense if you see it's the stop loss, and before you start going to the direction it's going to go. That will not make any sense at all. So with what I'm saying right here, I'll probably think maybe we should just add we should just stretch this as stop loss to probably 40 or 50 pips. Okay, this is 45. Okay, like we can do 45 pips. We can do 45 pips. Okay, this is 45 pips that is going to actually accommodate if this market wants to come and put down what we call triple bottom. Okay, so if you came back to do triple bottom, is somewhere around here, probably it won't take us out. Then it's going to be an opportunity for anybody that want to enter again to enter from this bottom line and then break the neckline, then continue going to the upside. So that's what we're going to do. So everything just require wisdom. That's why day traders their emotions must always be in place. Emotions, because the market will always play a lot with their emotions, will all play a lot with their mindset and all of those things. So but as a swing trader, let me go to 4 hour time frame. You can see as a swing trader, we've gotten an entry all the way from here, and the market has not come below this major level ever since it has come, and then we have gotten an entry. And see, all this candle, what will it do? It will still eventually start going back up. So just imagine, so that one you don't even need to stress yourself, you just need to be looking. If you want to take purchase, like, okay, now let's imagine we are risking what? We are risking where is my trend line? We got our entry around here, and then we have our stop loss here. Okay, so guys, let's see how many. Let's say you are risking $100 for this setup. Okay, let's see how many $100 you'll have make right now. This is 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. You'll have make your $100 back. You can see this market has actually given us like almost 3-to-1 risk to reward before the retracement starts happening. This is another one. You can see it has given us what? 3 risk to reward ratio. 1, 2, 3. We are risking $100, and then it has given us $300 profit. We are risking $1,000, it has given us $3,000 profit. So this one, you hardly add some funny emotions. In fact, as a matter of fact, when you saw something like this, see the way this market is going, for somebody that knows, you just do like this, you had another position here. Because look at it, the market started from this, the recent swing low, and this, the recent swing high, before the retracement start happening. So the market is likely to retrace. Of course, you don't expect market to just be going. The market is likely to retrace up to this level, which is 0.5, which is the diamond zone. Now, upon getting to this diamond zone, what happened? It started flying back up. Now it's coming back. It might likely get here again and then started going back up to give us something like a double bottom. Do you understand like that? So in this case now, one can just enter another position, and then your stop loss will just be what? If you enter another position from here, your stop loss will always be below that 0.618, something like this. And then the market will have moved in your favor even more than twice of what you were risking. You can see the market has more like 2-to-1 risk to reward. Yes, 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio before it started retracing again. So this thing is all about being serious with it, dedicating with it, understanding it, deleting your emotions, and then do what you have to do. Okay, do what you have to do and trust in the process. Do what you have to do. Do what you have to do, and then do what? Trust in the process. So this market is still likely to keep pushing high because it's just here to respect the what? The Fibonacci. Okay, so but on the case of what? On the case of day trading, you have to put a lot of things in place. Oh, Charlie, where is it again? You have to do what? Put a lot of things in place. You have to be like, okay, this market this market that, this market this. But as far as I'm concerned, this AUD USD is still coming all the way down here because there is a support level here, and if you can break it below, then the market will start falling. You can break it below, the market will keep falling. That's it. If you look at it from the highest time, 4 hours perspective, 4 hours time frame perspective, can you see? Came, it give us something like a rising wedge. It go, now it's falling, falling, falling. Just that we are playing with the lower time frame, which is the 15 minutes, always playing with emotions. But if you stick to 4 hours, and then we know that we wait for another 4 hours, it gives peace of mind, honestly speaking. But nevertheless, how to go about it, I've just taught you that trick right now. This market is likely going to make a lot of move today. There's a news coming up by 1:30. That CPI is likely it boards all the way up. The way I'm looking with the technical analysis I'm seeing right here, it's likely it boards all the way up. So hold on to your trade in as much as you know what you are risking. Increase your stop loss to 45 pips, 1907. If you are into this trade, increase your stop loss to 1907. If you have not entered, you can still enter right now. Am I making sense? So if you know you have any question, let's quickly take your question. Good morning, Juliana. Shirai Dada, okay, yes, I so much you are on point, okay. Akim Bello, you're making sense. Chinedu, good morning, sir. I'm studying with you, as you directed. Thanks. You're welcome, my brother. Just keep at it. Keep at it. Any question? Any question? I hope you guys caught that tips. I hope you caught that tips on how to actually maximize your trade when you are day trading, even though the market is not ready to move so much in your direction. Just you see it go committed to that direction with one serious candle, with a candle that closes, if you are selling a candle that closes bearish engulf, you know that the next candle that's going to come out from it is going to probably be another sell candle. You can just, it's a risky trade, it's a risky tips. Anyway, just know that you are ready for it. Okay, just know that what you are ready for it. Probably Abiola, you're welcome. Just know that you are ready for it. And if you know you are not ready for that kind of thing, just stay with your 1:1 or 1:2 risk to reward ratio, or you are swinging your trade. That swinging of trade gives a lot of peace of mind. Gives a lot of peace of mind. Any other question before we call it a day? I don't know. I actually want to teach us another chart pattern, but I'm thinking we should get more results from the one I've taught you before. Only few of you have been doing it and have been sending it to me. Some of you might be doing it and not sending it to me, but the people that are sending it to me are the ones that I know. So only few people I've seen that are sending it to me. So those people are I want more of those people so that we can actually further more to talk about maybe triple bottom, maybe triple top, or probably head and shoulder pattern, inverse head and shoulder pattern. That's another one. Then another one might be rising wedge, how to trade rising wedge, how to trade falling wedge. So all those things, okay. So that's that about that, ladies and gentlemen. We hope that this trade will give us a very reasonable profit, because I see possibility in gold buying. I see possibility in gold buying. Another question, ladies and gentlemen, should we look at other pairs if we can spot any other opportunity? Let's look at other pairs. If a 4-hour candle should close if a 4-hour candle close below this box, it's a confirmation that GBP/USD will continue selling, at least to this place, the next psychological level. A 4-hour candle will close in 2 hours 40 something minutes. Though we have CPI, so we have to be careful. But based on technical analysis, if 4-hour candle closes below this box, then it's a confirmation that we can sell. Okay. US is just playing around, seriously playing around. This is looking like a W pattern on GBP/JPY. Go to 1 hour time frame, maybe it will be clear. Look like W, look like M pattern. It's confusing. We just have to leave it. Okay. This is AUD/USD still running in profit. Can you see, guys? Still running in profit. NAS 100 is probably coming to retest this level. I'll talk about GBP/USD. Okay, Euro GBP, I've not removed it since the day we use it to do it. Example. Okay, I think I'll have to remove it now. It's not on my watch list. Okay. So it's no more on my watch list. Okay, I think that's all for now. Any question? You guys are the one that is not making us to actually really progress on that chart pattern, all this that I'm teaching you, because I see less people practicing and sending them to me. So if I have more people that have practiced and make more sense from it, probably we can proceed. Okay. No question. Good morning to you. GBP/USD. I've not entered the market yet. Okay, so that's all we have for today. Any question? If there's no any question, then we can call it a day. Just type bye in the chat box and let's call it a day. Type bye in the chat box and let's call it a day. John Kenny, they say, what should we expect about the news on USD? I'm hoping that gold will buy. Aridoh said, I noticed we don't have the daily news post again. I think you should be careful placing trade towards the time frame for high impact. That's my thoughts. Okay, this is it. I ask people to actually volunteer to actually be dropping that for us every day. The person that volunteer has stopped. I don't know why he stopped, but he has done a very, very good job in the past days. So any other person can volunteer to be sending me every day, so that we can always post it for every other person to see. Akone Ibrahim say, good morning, boss. How is everyone in the house? We're fine. You say, let's look at GBPSD, please. What are we looking at there? I've talked about it. Okay. So bye bye. Bye bye, guys. Bye. I've talked about GBPSD that until it closes below, you don't do anything. Okay.